Once again, running your fingers along the edges just to make sure that's all cleaned up. We'll go ahead and do one more slab. Rubber stamps are another possibility. This happens to be a sheet of patterned plastic that's used in cake decorating. It's rolled into fondant generally. They of course are really well rolled into clay as well. These little rollers are very handy. They're sold in cook shops as pizza rollers generally. Sometimes you can find them in craft stores. They're handy when you don't want to deal with a big rolling pin. And then playing with texture on top of texture. Is always interesting. I have worked in the past in the construction industry, and I've always found wood and tools, casing, to be very interesting things to me. And those things often show up in my work. Once again, we'll take this edit window, see what appeals to us here. I think that one will work very nicely. You'll notice I use my needle tool on this one. When I peel it up, if you use your needle tool to cut these out, which you can, you'll find that your edges tend to be a little bit more ragged and will require more cleanup later than if you use a sharp fettling knife. Just a tidbit of information. Okay. Refine them, dry them, get them to bone dry, put them back in the kiln room for their bisque firing. And once they're bisque fired, I want you to wrap them up and save them for a future demonstration. We're going to go over your underglaze and glazing assignment of these on another day. There's very specific instructions I have on these for you. I'm going to show you 4 different techniques for using underglazes with texture, and that will come in very handy when you go to decorate your textured plate.